Why this damn Bluetooth still connected, man? Notifications going off, boy. Shit. ASMR, real life boxing. Hey, who's that, man? Who's that? We just gonna wait for some. We just gonna wait for some people to come into the stream, come to the screen. And when y'all do come in, make sure to smash on that like button. When y'all do come in, make sure to smash on that like button. It's early in the stream. When y'all do come in, make sure to smash on that like button. We just waiting for some people to come into the stream. JERMELL CHARLO reported to broke his hand in training camp yesterday ahead of the Tim Tszyu fight. He said he landed the perfect right hand and he felt it automatically. But I'm trying to figure out what came first, JERMELL CHARLO's the broken hand news or that tweet by Terrence Bud Crawford. So no wonder you wearing pom-poms. What came first? Y'all somebody tell me the broken hand news or the tweet from Bud Crawford. Cause I got a strange feeling about this shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got a strange feeling about this shit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Make sure y'all smashing that like button as y'all come in. We just starting to scream. Like I said, JERMELL CHARLO reportedly broke his hand yesterday in training camp. He said he landed the perfect right hand. But what came first, the news of the broken hand or Terrence Bud Crawford's tweet? What came first? Cause I have a spooky, I don't know, man. I got a feeling that it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's true. I'm not saying it's a fact. It's just the way that I feel. You know what I mean? I feel like Mel, you know what I mean, that he might be faking that injury because he want Bud Crawford. I keep telling y'all, I feel more confident about Bud and JERMELL CHARLO fighting than I do about Bud and Errol Spence fighting. I keep telling y'all that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see. So shit done came out with Errol Spence. They said Errol gotta spin the block and fight Boots. Or else he's gonna get them straps. Gonna get. I mean, I keep. Don't listen to Coach. Shit. Don't listen to Coach. With the shit that's going on with PBC though. I mean, Blessed love and blessed day, oh boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. Is Coach Fight, and this is real life boxing. Best double jab straight down the pipe. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all new content is being uploaded on the channel of Real Life Boxing. Put the left hook behind it and share the video, please, and thank you. Shout out to Boxing Wave. Boxing Wave is one of the channels the Boxing Wave, one of the channels that inspired me to start my channel. Boxing Wave been on here for a minute, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing. And I like Boxing Wave because he's Boxing Wave is the most, he has to be the most straight, you know what I mean, the most straight down the middle channel. Like he don't get involved with the fuckery, he don't get involved with the he's just straight down the middle. Like he just keeps it real. So he did a very good video the other day where the title is Adrian Broner exposes PBC and Showtime, and then ... a different take by Boxing Wave. But y'all gotta check out that video, because in that video, Boxing Wave, he explains a lot of it. And like I said, Boxing Wave is a straight shooter, you know what I'm saying? Just like myself, but I entertain the fuckery, you know what I'm saying? Boxing Wave don't entertain the fuckery. He tells you straight how it is. So this is a very good video that he did. It's a 40-minute video where he talks about the whole PBC and what's going on with them, and how they started, when they started, how we used to get like the Sunday night boxing on Fox, and everybody was liking that stuff, and how they started off doing good things, and then transitioned into what it is today, into fights like Luis Ortiz and Andy Ruiz being on pay-per-view, the multitude. You know what I'm saying? Honor, bro, honor. Salute. Ahahi Bilash. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce the name. Ahahi Bilash. Salute. Are you the one who sent me the question about rhythm and timing? I did. I responded to the comment that you left. Maybe you never. Ahahi Bilash. I got it. Let's go. Salute, my guy. Salute. I did respond to the comment that you left about what was more important, rhythm or what was the question? Rhythm or rhythm? Let me see if I can find it. I know it was rhythm and yeah. I seen the email, but ask me the question again. I'll answer it right now in real time, because I responded to the comment that you left. I answered the comment, then I seen the email, but I was kind of confused the way you worded it. But I know you mentioned rhythm, and in the first comment that you left, you mentioned something. What was more important, rhythm and I don't remember what the other one was, but I'll answer it for you right now. If you write it out, and then you mentioned flow in rhythm. That's exactly the way you worded it was just kind of hard to understand, but that's how I train. I train my fighters to be rhythmic and to be able to flow between offense and defense, between everything, between movement, offense, defense, whatever it is. That's how I train. I train like rhythm. I asked what rhythm is to you. So rhythm is things in sequence. Just things in sequence. Bop 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 bop. Roll. Just rhythm. Whether it's moving with your feet, moving with your upper body, your hands, just everything being in rhythm. You this is why boxers listen to music when they're training. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like when I be training like a new beginner, whether it's a boxer or even both boxing fitness, I always tell them it's like dancing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of you watch me do certain drills with my fighters. People look like it look like y'all doing a dance over there. But it's like, you know what I mean? It's like dancing. It's like you gotta have rhythm. A lot of times, Anthony Joshua gets criticized for being so robotic and stiff. I actually think that Anthony Joshua does have rhythm. It's just not as fluid as it should be. But I think that Anthony Joshua does have rhythm. It's just not as fluid. But you know what I mean? There's a difference between you watch people, they're stiff, then some people uh they just stiff, they just robotic, flow, anything off of anything. One. Just slips, catches, bop, catch, one, catch, one, body, bang, bang, bang. Because boxing is all, it's all that type of movement. It doesn't matter if you're punching, if you're defending. When I throw my jab, you throw your jab. Sorry, because the camera is flipped, so it may look strange, but if I'm gonna slip an orthodox jab to the outside, I'm here with it. If I'm throwing my jab, it's the same motion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not throwing the jab, a slip. It's all the same. So that's how I teach rhythm, to just be able to do anything off of anything, defending off of punching off of defending, movement. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, just rhythm. I don't know if that explains it good enough to you, but smash the like button as y'all come in, please, and thank you, man. We rocking on Christmas. It's Q&A. Y'all can ask Coach Fire whatever y'all want today, and y'all gonna get my answer. Does that answer your question? Ahahi Bilash, my guy. Where you from? Where you tuning in from? You stay on the channel. That's my guy, man. Stay on the channel long enough, I'm gonna wrench you up and give you a wrench. You know, I like that. I like the support. He commented underneath the video. He asked me a question. I responded to it, but he might have missed the response, and then he sent me an email, and now he's in the live. So I like that, because I was thinking, would this guy join the live? So I like that. This is what it's about. You know what I mean? Building a community. Because I figured rhythm could be the motion of a person's moves and repeating the initial move you first did. I'm from Illinois. Yes, exactly. That could be, repeating the first move you did or doing something else. And you can add to it, do it again. Yeah, so I call that more of what you're talking about. I call that like a flow, but there should be rhythm inside of the flow. So yeah, you know what you're talking about. If you have IG, I should have put my Instagram. If you have IG, find me on Instagram at Coach Fire. I think it's Coach _ Fire, FIYAH. Find me on Instagram, because I do a lot of me in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Is in Instagram. You can see me a lot working with my fighters, working with my clients. So it's a good look. Right, make sure y'all smash on the like button when y'all come into the stream. Please. Yeah, we only got 2 likes and 5 people in here, man. You know what I mean? Y'all smash on that like button as y'all come in, man. It's free. And y'all seen Coach been working. Y'all see Coach been working, kicking out this content. YouTube is not easy. You gotta put time into it. You know what I'm saying? And to make good content, and my content is good. So trying to make YouTube the full gig. You know what I'm saying? So send Coach a bag, donate to the channel, donate to the cause. You know what I'm saying? We in the gym every day, building fighters, building young kids, trying to bring them up in the hood in the city. So send Coach a bag. You know what I'm saying? It's all for a good cause. Donate to the channel. Today the donation goal is $500. Donate to the channel. I'm saying this is the first time I'm ever doing a donation goal, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, send the questions. JERMELL CHARLO broke his hand yesterday, and I think that's a straight up. I'm telling you how I feel about it. I think it's a fake injury because he wants to fight Terrence Crawford. Do I think we're gonna see Errol Spence and Bud? Boy, Errol Spence got a decision to make, right? The pressure's on. The pressure's on EJ now. The pressure's on Errol Spence now. The pressure's on EJ. Errol got a decision to make, man. They say Errol got 90 days, or they lifting them belts. They said Errol got 90 days, or one of them. Which one? Which one of them straps? Or one of them straps got a. Which one was it? Shit. I don't know. Yeah, they say Errol got 90 days to make a decision. I was just talking to somebody, Slick Nose Boxing. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Slick Nose Boxing. I was just talking to Slick Nose the other day about it, and I'm like, yo, ASMR Real Life Boxing salute, family. I was just like, yo, just shared you live to Reddit. Let's go. Wish I could talk to you live on the planet to explain it better, but thanks for the explanation. Can I share? I think I could share. I'm new, not new, but I'm still trying to figure. I think I could share the thing, but we'll start to do that as well. Share you live to Reddit. That's what's up. Thank you, family. Yeah, I'll figure out how to share the shit so people could join it and whatnot. Because I believe that I can do it so that you could pop up and be on the live with me. And then if you have a YouTube channel, I could add you to the live as well. Man, it took me like 2 hours to set up this. That's what I'm saying. It took me like 2 hours to set up this live stream. Like, y'all don't know what goes into the back end on YouTube. Just like a lot of y'all don't know what goes on the back end in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what goes on in the back end. Shit took me like, sometime you see, I set up live streams and then I never go live. Shit be all over the place. You would think after 5 years, I didn't learn how to do this shit. But I was a monster on my, look, let's turn this fucking thing. I got 2 computer screens. I got an iMac desktop. I got my MacBook Pro. I got iPad. But every time I'm trying to do something, and I do the bulk of my videos on my phones. You know what I'm saying? Got my old iPhone. You know what I mean? So it's a lot that be going into YouTube, man. It literally took me like 2 hours to set up this stream because I got 2 StreamYard accounts. They're all over the place, bro. You know what I mean? So the YouTube, it's work. It's work. It's work. It's work. But I love it. And hey, y'all make sure y'all smash on the like button when y'all came in. Don't be stingy with the likes on Christmas, man. Hey. Y'all seen this shit before. Let's go. Let's grab. Hey, this is a rare replica. This is the Ali, the backwards ass fucking camera. It got mic on it. It got goddamn. Who's that? Floyd. It got Floyd on it. Who's this one? This one got Manny. This one got Manny on it. Who's that? Mauricio Suleiman. Yeah, Manny. Who's the third person on this one? Roy. It got Roy on it. But this shit is official. Shit. It's a real leather. Got the buckle in the back. It's heavy. This shit about 10 fucking pounds. My replica, you know what I'm saying? I'm collecting I'm collecting. When we get to 100K, we're gonna do some giveaways too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll give away a belt or a nice pair of boxing gloves. You know what I'm saying? Because the channel's growing. We're about to hit 14K and growing. But y'all smash on the like button as y'all come in. What y'all think about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, man? Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Floyd and Tank. We got shit to talk about. JERMELL, CHARLO and Terrence, Bud Crawford. USYK and Fury. What's up with goddamn AJ? Who is Deontay Wilder? Yeah. Ryan and Tank. Tank say Ryan's juicing. But then he said, nah, he said, I don't know if it's the juice or if he's drinking. Because he said that night when we seen him in I don't know where they were, in Florida, in Miami, I think, or somewhere. He said Ryan was drizzed. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't flat out accuse him of juicing. He said, you know, I think he might be juicing, or it also could be the alcohol. You know what I mean? Because he said Ryan gets it in when it comes to the bottle. He said Ryan gets it in when it comes to the bottle. I posted videos of me on IG. On IG of the workout Friday, because I don't always post my workouts in real time. So I posted a workout this morning. It's a happy holidays to everyone. Motherfuckers texting me and sending me messages. Coach, you at the gym? What time you gonna be at the gym until? I said, nah. I tricked y'all. I'm live on the tube right now. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. My son is crazy. Y'all go back on my channel, back into my videos, and you see my son King Lonnie. He also has the YouTube channel. So he's telling me he's telling me what I need to be doing on my channel. He's like giving me advice, and I'm like, bro, why don't you start uploading again? And he's telling me how to grow my channel. He knows what he's talking about too. And I'm like, bro, so why don't you get back on your channel? Love you, King Lonnie. Love you, boy. He's telling me how to do my channel. Hey, y'all smash on the like button as y'all come in. Shout out to first of all, shout out to all the channels on YouTube, all the boxing channels on YouTube that talk boxing. Even if we have different outlooks, even if I don't like your channel, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. I don't listen to a lot of boxing channels, but shout out to all the content creators, you know what I'm saying, because it's work, you know what I'm saying. And I was gonna say something, I forgot. Shout out to Blue Blood. I got a shout out to Blue Blood. I ran into Blue Blood the other day at one of the fights. Shout out to Blue Blood TV. Shout out to Boxing Wave as well. Shout out to Rebel Life Boxing, my guy. And uh, um shout out to DT3, the Boom Man, because he always shows support. Um, Shout out to Showbiz the Adult. He's a monster. Um, Hatman Strikes Back's my guy. He's a UK creator, but I like him. Shout out to Richard Dwyer. He's an older um, he's an older guy, but I tend to like the people who are my age, a little bit older. You know what I mean? We see things a little bit different. So uh, no, and if I didn't mention, shout out to Kirk DeVille too, Counter Punch Boxing, another one, my guy. Oh, Bruce fucking Vane. Now, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, channels, because I've been seeing Blue Blood go back and forth with channels, and shout out to Bruce Vane. I don't always agree with Bruce Vane, but I love his approach. You know what I'm saying? He's a monster. Shout out to Bruce. Bruce is a monster. Bruce be having me fucking crying when I listen to that dude. He did that video the other day about Errol Spence not being he said Errol Spence wasn't training for no fight. Look at his stomach. Show Errol from the side. That shit had me fucking crying, bro. Ain't even gonna lie. That shit had me dying. But yeah, shout out to all the content creators, man. You know what I mean? Some of them spit motives and narratives, but like I said, it is what it is. It's all a hustle and a grind. Like either way, whether you're splitting it down the middle, whether you're trolling a little bit, whether whatever. It's all a hustle and a grind. You know what I'm saying? It's all hard work. Like either way. So shout out to everybody doing it. Shout out to everybody who's been in the stream so far. Merry Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas, but you know what I mean. Shout out to the people who do.
Another video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, get that bell notification so you'll be alerted whenever I drop new content. And hit
I'm gonna watch some of this boxing wave. Some of this boxing wave video with him talking about when Adrian Broner exposes the PBC.
It's been going on for a long time now, right? If you really think about it, it's been a big issue since the time that it started, right?
Y'all smash the like button as y'all come in. Don't be stingy with the likes.
Deal with Fox, right? Now, Al Heyman has been working closely with Showtime for years. Right?
Help the channel grow.
A number of different promoters throughout that time. There's been a lot of ups and downs between other promoters, fighters, just like any other promoter. I know Al Heyman is not an actual promoter, but he has had promoters work closely to him, and guys like Schaefer.
And this is a very solid video because he goes back from the beginning of PBC all the way till now. So it's very it's a very good it's a very good video.
Have the money to pay their fighters, same with Al, same with the PBC.
Because some channels are pro PBC, and the channels that are pro PBC, like you can't tell them shit, or even just the fans. So this is a really good good video.
But Fox was the major one. We already had
from Boxing Wave.
But when they first started around maybe 2014, 2015, somewhere around then, it seemed like it was a good idea. Many of us loved it. It seemed to be a great idea. I know there was a few people out there that was against it from the jump, but I was definitely pro PBC when it first started. Especially because of the idea of just having fights on prime time. I thought that was good for the sport.
See, and I like
overall,
when he talks about that, because that was big when we was getting when we was getting the boxing like on Saturday, remember when that shit just used to come on channel 25? You know what I'm saying? I think there was a few like who like I think one of those Jared Hurd fights I want to say was on like the regular 25 like on a Sunday or something like that.
But we're in a time where people go to YouTube and to look for all the
Salute, fam. Keep up the good work. Shout out to ASMR Real Life Boxing in the super chat. Send Coach a bag. Let's go. I appreciate it, family. Shout out to you. Thank you for always commenting and the support. Helps the channel go a long way.
Top ranking ESPN, and we had Friday night fights and stuff, but we never had anything that was like me, at least for me growing up, or at least for a very long time. We never had it.
Yeah, this was a solid video, and some of the fanboy channels need to listen to this video.
It was pretty dope.
I'm still here. Don't go nowhere. Hit the like button as y'all come into the stream.
Wow, now, and I think they've been doing it for good numbers. I don't know if they're still doing it. I haven't been following the UFC like I used to. All right, not that I have anything against it. It's just that I haven't had time to put so much time into this boxing channel. But I thought it was cool what PBC did. Seeing guys like Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman and Adrian Broner fight on Fox, I thought it was cool. I thought there was a point where Floyd was, I remember Floyd was gearing up to fight Andre Berto, and I thought that would have been cool to put that fight, a Floyd Mayweather fight, on national television. That would have been great. Not having it on a subscription-based channel, something like that, or a pay-per-view. I thought that would have been cool. But Floyd, that's not realistic. Floyd is just a little too expensive for that. But overall, over the years, it's just been a problem because it seems like PBC has always wanted to keep things in-house, even when it came to mandatories, even when it came to unifications.
Glad I found you through Rebel, bro. You seem like a solid, level-headed supporter of the sport, as you should. Absolutely. Rebel Life Boxing, that's my guy. We started our channels like around the I want to say he started shortly after me, but he was always like one of the channels that supported, heavy, and I just supported him right back. So yeah, that's my guy. He's always, talked highly of me. Sometimes I'll click on one of his videos and he's like doing my intro, like giving me a shout out, and I had no idea like he was shouting me out in the video. But it's just good to see. That's why I say building the community is it's important. You know what I'm saying? So much I come on YouTube every day, I see so many channels like arguing with each other, like hateful arguments. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, bro, you're talking boxing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, salute. I just left the comment on his that post that he put up of in his community, that he put up of Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. It just had me crying. The shit that I've seen on YouTube so far today, it should be having me dying. So AB was on the Portaway, the podcast, and went ham on PBC. You know what I'm saying? He went ham on PBC, AB. And the same reaction to that Boxing Wave had to it is the same reaction that I kind of have to too. And I fuck with AB, and y'all know that AB is my guy. But at the same time, I'm big on accountability, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, AB is outspoken, and you can't never tell when AB is lying and telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? But AB also is one of the fighters who just have countless problems outside of the ring. So you like not only did he have countless problems outside of the ring, he got countless. He got a lot of opportunities from PBC. You know what I'm saying? Being able to fight Manny when he didn't deserve it. He got good opportunities. You know what I'm saying? But he just always seemed to fumble the ball. You know what I mean? Um, as far as fighting, I can't say in the ring because I always say if AB was a cherry picker, he probably would still be undefeated to this day. But him wanting to move up and fight Maidana was like they told him not to do it, and he wanted to do it, and that pretty much was the end of AB as we knew him before that. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then it just went downhill for AB. It didn't go like up. You know what I'm saying? It just went downhill outside of the ring, and that leads to inside of the ring. You know what I'm saying? So like AB has had countless opportunities from PBC. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when he's the one that's rashing on them and saying all this and saying all that, it's like okay. Um, um, how could, like, it's kind of hard to listen to AB. If it's other fighters who held themselves accountable um, inside of the ring and outside, like okay, but with AB, it's like damn, bro, like you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what Wave is talking about right now. Like, yo, oh man, Rebel Life just posted something, got me dying. He said Derrick James and Yellow Beezy carrying Errol Spence home after Bud knocks him out. Oh my God, they going in today, boy. Shit, damn, they going in today. Shit. Hey, y'all smash on the like button as y'all come into the stream. So Jamel Charlo, um, broken hand yesterday in camp. Said he landed the perfect right hand. Now he's out for a few months. Um, I think Bud is gonna fight Jamel Charlo. And we got Inoue, Naoya, the monster Inoue. He just became undisputed at bantamweight, and you got the super bantamweight. What is he? Unified Stephen Coolboy Steph Fulton, and Naoya Inoue. He said he wants all the smoke. Okay, he petitioned for WBO to make him Stephen Fulton's mandatory. He's going up to 122, and he said he wants to fight Steph Fulton. He said he's never fought a Black American fighter, and he wants to. You know what I'm saying? He's excited about it, and I like that coming from the monster Inoue, because he said, "Y'all are not gonna label me as no duck. My name is the monster." You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't about to label me as no duck. Fuck that. My name is the monster. And I like that by Naoya Inoue. I like that fight a lot. I like that fight a lot. That's a 50-50 fight. The I think you know, Stephen Fulton is slightly bigger, and he may have a little bit of advantage there. And he's really slick and he can box. But Inoue, he's not just like a come forward pressure fighter. I know that man can box too. You know what I'm saying? And he can punch. So I'm 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 excited about this fight. You know what I'm saying? If it happens. He can. We seen Fulton in a tough fight against Brendan Figueroa, and Brendan Figueroa is just straight, all out, just all out pressure. You know what I'm saying? But Naoya Inoue is a better boxer than Brendan Figueroa, and he's more technical than Brendan Figueroa. And I mean, I'll also say he's a better puncher and a harder puncher than Brendan Figueroa. Um, Sets up traps better. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm saying I hope that it happens. I hope that it happens. Yeah, I got this the boxing wave talking about Adrian Broner exposing PBC, and now you know some people think that the the Charlo injury is fake because PBC don't got the money for the show. I've already heard that. You know what I'm saying from yesterday. I think that if it's fake, it's because he wants to fight with Terrence Crawford. He is like, listen, fuck the zoo. Arrow don't want Bud, give him to me. You know what I'm saying? As y'all heard Bud say, he feels like he would get the he feels like he would get the fight with JERMELL. He feels more confident in that fight than actually the Errol Spence fight. He was on the boxing the boxing scene, boxing what's it called? Boxing voice, boxing scene. The one with Ness. I think it's boxing scene. Yeah, he was on there and he said they asked him, why do you think you would get that fight if you wasn't able to get the Errol Spence fight? And he said, because Jermell Charlo's an angry guy. You know what I'm saying? If I make him angry enough, he would go to Allen them and he would demand that fight. You know what I'm saying? He said Errol's not like that. Errol's more relaxed and laid back. He kind of just let Allen them handle his career. But he said, nah, Mel is brolic. Like, if I piss him off, he'll go to Allen them and be like, I want that fight. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I feel more confident in that fight happening, you know, than the Errol Spence fight. And I keep saying this. I honestly feel like Errol Spence. I honestly feel like he doesn't want to fight for that much longer. To be honest. Yeah, I don't feel like he wants to fight for that much longer. So he's talking about how ESPN used to keep everything in house. Yep, you hit it right on the dot. Seen that video as well on Boxing Voice. Yep. Shout out to Hahi Bilash. Yep. That's how I feel, and that's what I've been saying. I feel like he'll get the Jamel fight. You know, Errol Spence got a foot out the door, man. And that's no disrespect to Errol Spence. Like, I don't say that in a bad way. He just has one foot out the door. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he doesn't. He don't really seem. He doesn't seem like that interested. You know what I'm saying? Same thing like Ryan Garcia. I don't think Ryan Garcia is gonna have a long career. I think he's going to. I think he wants to fight the big fights like Tank and Devin Haney in the fights that's gonna make him a lot of money. But I don't think that he wants to necessarily. I think he wants to be more of like a not an exhibition fighter, but that type of stat. Like he just wants to fight big fights, like big names. He's not interested in any tune-ups. He's not interested in any small name. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna have a long career. I think he's gonna make some money, have some big fights, like win or lose, make some money, and then be like an actor or you know what I mean, like a social media guy. But I don't think he's gonna box for that for that long. That's what I'm seeing with Errol Spence as well. Not to mention, these guys are getting up there in age, man. Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, fucking AB. I was watching a video the other day on AB that said the Maidana fight was in 2013. And I'm like, damn, that shit was that long ago? Almost nine? That's crazy. Almost 10 years ago. It don't even seem like it, but I'm like, wow, that's damn. But then when you look back at it and then you look at like how excuse me, how how AB looked then compared to how he looked now, you're like, damn, yeah, that was 10 years ago. That man looking like almost looking like AB was all muscular. His face was all muscular. Now he's just like round. You're like, damn. Too many pay-per-views. And them boys started out with prime time boxing, Sunday night boxing, Saturday night boxing on Fox. Now everything is pay-per-view. See that? I'm telling y'all how boxing with Kiki said we already knew all of this.
Take away anything from Broner and what he's saying because I think there's a lot of truth in what he's saying.
This is the same thing I was saying.
And he is one of the most outspoken fighters we've ever seen.
That's the same thing that I was saying.
Especially in this generation. So I'm not trying to, deny anything he's saying. I think there's a lot of truth to it. But with Adrian Broner, where's the accountability with him specifically? Like he's speaking the most about it. But for him, in his situation, where is the accountability? You make bad life decisions, and you lost the most amount of money, based on what you posted on your social media. At the end of the day, say what you want about PBC, but they gave and they made and created and still created a lot of opportunities. There are fighters that are still leaving other places to go to the PBC because they're unhappy.
Still here.
And that goes back to my main point here. Adrian Broner. I remember Adrian Broner said SMD to Rock Nation and Jay-Z when they ordered him, or they didn't order, but they offered him a $40 million 5-year deal. For 5 years, you get $40 million. They offered Keith Thurman money. They offered the CHARLO twins money. They offered Demetrius Andrade money. There was a lot of fighters. They were no different from the Zone or from BLK Prime or what SMS with 50 Cent, it's no different from all these other promoters that try to get their foot in the game. They try to get in the game and they try to draw a lot of money out there to pull some of these fighters who are already signed and locked in contract. You know?
Boxing Wave spitting them gems, man.
Now they pulled they pulled Brian Jennings. I believe they pulled on.
Yeah, Wave spitting them gems, man. And that's the type of shit, same shit that he's talking about is the type of shit that channels be arguing over. Like, Wave just kicking it straight down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Same shit he's talking about, same shit channels be arguing over. Wave just kicking it right down the middle, man. For real. Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia coming up. Tank Davis was beating the shit out of the sparring partner. Sometime he posted it up on IG. Tank Davis putting hands on boy. He's gonna knock out Hector Garcia. Mid-round stoppage, similar to around the time he stopped Rolly. 6th, 7th round. That's what I think. Easy work for Tank. Devin said he kicked Hector Garcia out of. He was also on the Boxing Voice. Said he kicked Hector Garcia out of his training camp for Linares. Yeah, out of his training camp for Jorge Linares because he couldn't keep up. Devin said he was putting the Beast by Dre on him in every single session. So they sent him home. He said he was useless. They didn't have no use for him. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. They said they didn't have no use for him. So Devin said we sent him home. We sent his ass home. Oh, shit. Hey, I hope everybody's having a pleasant day so far, though. We working. You know what I'm saying? Gonna come back with another live stream a little bit later on too. Keep telling y'all I'm gonna start doing a lot more live streams. You know what I'm saying? Channel's doing very well. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Everyone commenting on the videos. You know what I'm saying? A lot of a real good month for the channel in December. Probably the best month that I've ever had. So yeah, just want to keep the channel growing. I'm gonna keep giving y'all this work. Want to keep the channel growing and having fun with it. You know what I mean? Having a lot of fun with it. That's what it's all about. I'm saying positive energy and having a lot of fun with this. It kills me when I see how hard like channels be going, arguing with each other and shit. You know what I mean? Keep the boxing talk all positive and love. You know what I mean? Ugh. My shoulders be sore as hell from fucking so many rounds of pads. Wish more people could tune in. You're a real one. They will. I just have to start doing more lives. I used to do lives like when I first started. I used to cover the fights, like try to cover every single fight. Um, and I have some live streams that have like 250K views, a lot of action. So definitely gonna. It's just that I stopped. Like now I'm training the fighters, so we traveling. A lot of fights are on the weekends, and it's just like difficult um, to get the live streams in. Sometimes, a lot of times when like when there's a fight on a Saturday, I also have fights. Um, you know what I mean? A lot of times I'll be watching the fights like on my phone or on my iPad. And especially now going into like all the tournament season right now, the gloves and shit coming up. But good thing about the gloves is that they're on Thursdays. I'm not on the weekend, so that's a good thing. So yeah, definitely gonna start doing more lives, and the more I start going live, the more people will join. Absolutely, yeah. Shout out to Hahi Bilash. I'm gonna wrench you up too. I'm gonna give you a wrench as well. I just can't. Well, maybe I can. Let me see. Eh, Can I? It's weird. I should be able to. Hmm. I definitely wrench you up in the next. I can't do it right now. But yeah, absolutely. The more live streams that I start to do, the more people will come in. So that just has to do with um, me doing more live streams, and more people will definitely come in. On the weekdays, I'd like to do one early, one in the morning, and then one at nighttime because I'm in the gym during the middle of the day. I've done some inside of the gym. It's just that maybe I can the early parts, but it's kind of difficult. Like when the gym gets full, and because we working, that's I hire a cameraman, which I think I'm gonna do in 2023 as well. But yeah, man, smash on the like button if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. Send coach a bag. Donation link. Cash App is the money sign CF Boxing. Or there might be not yeah CF Boxing. Um, Venmo is real life boxing, and of course the super chats. Super chats are live. If you open up the live chat, you're able to send a super chat. Also, underneath the videos, you can give super likes, which is just like a super chat. You can actually donate with a like and leave a comment. So that's pretty cool. I unlocked that feature this year. I don't know how long YouTube has had that for, but I know I was granted access to it this year. Channel's doing well, so we just want to keep it growing, keep it going, keep it growing. Uh, Shout out to YouTube because in 2023 I'm able to monetize my shorts, so that's a good thing. You know what I mean? They hit me with that. I was like, oh, okay then, that's what's up. That's what's up. Because I've had some shorts that have I think there's three of them that have like a lot of views, like 3 or 4 million views. So yes, it's a good look, man. It's definitely a good look. I hope everyone is having a blessed and wonderful day so far. I know people are doing the Christmas thing right now, so maybe people will be more free up and to join the chat later on. But yes, we will do a live stream later on as well. Shout out to Ahahi Balash, salute. ASM Real Life Boxing, salute. Yeah, we're gonna end the chat right now. I mean, we're gonna end the live stream right now. Yeah, we just getting back into it, oiling up the machine. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat some food. You guys already know what it is. Protect yourself at all times and keep fighting your fight. We will be back with another live. Salute to everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. It's Coach Fire. It's Real Life Boxing.